Okay, welcome to this module, which is Gohon Kumite, which means five-step attack, five-step fighting, which is the most basic type of fighting that you'll do in your training in karate. What we're going to do in the first instance is we're going to do it with Andy, and I'm going to show you in its entirety what you'll need to do for your grading exam, and then we're going to break it down. We're going to also show you in a very basic, simple, as in what we're looking for white belts to do. Not acting as black belts, but acting as two white belts, and so it's going to be very, very basic. Us.
Jordan.
Jordan.
Shooter.
Shooter. Push. Okay, now let's break it down and talk of it right from the beginning. The first thing you do when you face a partner in predetermined attack is to get your distance. Later on as black belts, you'll do this automatically, but you'd have to learn the correct way of doing it. So it's always the attacking side that gets the distance. Okay, so if we're with our feet together, if I'm here, it's not my responsibility to get the correct distance, it's the attacking side. And the first thing he does, he walks forward with his fists out and he puts them out, and so it just touches the chest. But remember, if you've got a female partner, to be respectful, okay, then the hands go down. Now, if we was to bow in this position, we're just going to bang heads, which is not good. So what happens, each of us take a small step to our left. Then when we bow, okay, which is under the command Ray, us. So we bow and we say us, which is showing our respect to each other, and then yoi, right legs move apart and down, and now we're opposite and at the correct distance to practice our fighting. What we're going to do from here now is Andy steps back, get under eye. Okay, when he does this, just come back forwards again. And when he does, technique is very important. I must stay in this position, okay? His feet move in and out, left hand on top, and he steps back with his hips in the reverse position, ham knee, okay? And it's very important now, when he's in the attacking position, that I keep my focus. What I don't need to do is to look around, see what's happening. Because it's going to be, as I turn this way, that's when the attack's going to come. So both of us must be completely focused on what we're doing. Next, Andy will tell me what part of the body he's attacking to, which is the face area, which is Jodan. And when he says this, he mustn't mumble it, he mustn't say it quiet, he must say it nice and strong.
Jodan.
I know now that he's going to step and punch in my face. Okay. The next thing is that when Andy attacks, look at where my face is at the moment. Okay, and this is the problem that a lot of people do. They'll step and they'll punch to where my face is at the moment. But the problem is, I'm not going to be standing here. I'm going to step him back and block him. So when he steps back, when he steps forward and punches, this is where he's attacking to, where I've stepped back to, not where I was previously. Get on, right? The place he's attacking is the chin, so he's near the attack, okay, and then he attacks to that position. Okay, the way to practice this, the first move is always the most difficult. So the best way to practice this is when they say itch for the attacker to move to half a step. This is his preparation. Right, at the same time, my preparation, if he goes back, is this. So, my left hand comes to my hip, my right hand comes up, and this is my preparation. So together, and back, and back. Really important just to continuously practice in this bit, because this is the hardest bit. Once you're in here and you have the time to be able to prepare, because each preparation takes a small amount of time, my preparation takes the same amount of time. If you don't prepare, this is when people start panicking and the attack comes and then people just step back and try to block. There's no technique, there's no power, there's no correct hips, and it will not stop a hard attack. You must do the preparation first. So, prepare, feet 1 each, and then knee, 2. Stepping forward, you can do it again, each, knee. Come back. Okay, so, really important for get your distance, to bow, to show respect, to yoi at the same time, and the reason for breathing and coming exactly at the same time will be taught on a further grading exam as we move on. Okay, be strong when you name the attack, and then when you do, nice and strong, practice slowly to begin with, lots of small movements, and then gradually join them together until you get the full Gohon Kumite. It's always better to have a partner, and this will make a difference if at a later stage you go into a karate dojo and you haven't ever faced a partner. It will make a difference. You can train on your own, but the standard is going to be higher because we expect more because you haven't got a person attacking you. This is what you'll need to do if you're on your own. Feet together. Imagine you have a partner in front of you. Get your distance. Hands by your side. Small step to the left and bow. Whoosh. Yoi. Pause. Step back, get under eye. Name the attack. Jordan! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step back. Imagine the person stepping back. He names the attack, Jordan. Step forwards. Step back, get number right. Shudan. Step forwards. Together. Whoosh. Okay, so that's how to do it if you're on your own. However, we also will want to see you now doing it from the front, going forwards and backwards to check your feet positions, which we obviously won't do if you're doing a full exam. But this is really good, even if you've got a partner, because now 2 things. 1, you're going to see the feet moving in and out clearly. And 2, it's now going to be done through a voiceover. And so what I'll do is I'm now going to talk to Andy on how to do it. And this is what you'll hear on the voiceover with the proper commands on a grading exam. Okay. Get your distance. Ray. Yoi. Far side step back, get under eye, kumite. Jordan in the attack.
Jordan.
Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Yame. This side get the attack, get under eye. Name the attack, Jordan. Ready. Ich. Ni. Sam. Shi. Go. Steps forward, yame. Step back, Gadambarai Kumite. Name the attack, Chudan.
Chudan.
Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Yame. Side Gadambarai Kumite. Chudan, name the attack. Stepping back, Sotuki. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Yame. Breathe. Feet together. Right. And back to the yoi, ready position. Okay. Gohon Kumite. This is basic, predetermined fighting. Okay. When you're practicing, it's so important to do it slowly. To do it slowly, get it correct. Use your breathing, use your correct techniques on your oizuki and your agiuki and your sotuuki. Really good techniques with your feet moving in and out. When you do your exam, it's important it's done as fast and as hard as you can, sticking to the counts which you'll hear me giving you. Okay, so it's slow in practice, gradually building up your speed. When you do your exam, it's as strong as you can. Most important, you must ki on the 5th one either way. If you don't, it will fail an exam. You'll need to retake it, resubmit it, and everything else. So it's very important. We'll talk more about this when we go about planning your exam, and we'll show you the full exam in progress. But Kumite is about using your spirit. It's your fighting, and you must build up this fighting and get stronger and stronger with your partner. Hope you've enjoyed it. Work hard. It takes a long time to get it correct. You can do it. See you in the next module.